Good afternoon, everyone. Organ Aviator here. Hold on a moment. Right, sorry about that. Good afternoon, all. Organ Aviator here. Now, just bear with me about 2 seconds. I do have to set some stuff up because I completely forgot to connect to VATSIM. And you can probably see Fly Live is not working, and so I do need to sort that out. However, today we have got an interesting flight. We're departing out of Jersey, so a short runway, and up to Luton. This is a real-world EasyJet flight, as I'm sure you know. Call sign today is Easy52 X-Ray Foxtrot, and a flight time apparently of 55 minutes, although we'll try and make a bit of headway on that, try to reduce that time a bit. Sorry, just bear with me, I'm just sorting out Fly Live. And we are going to Easy 52 X-Ray Fox, X-Ray Fox, 52 X-Ray Fox. Okay, great. Fly Live should be working now. Let me just sort out VPilot as well. Hold on. There we go. Easy 52X Fox A320 and connect. Alright, I think we are now ready. Just put that there, control Windows T. Oh. Right. Perfect. We are on and connected to VATSIM. Now, I do believe we have some ATC about as well today, providing some coverage for us. Unfortunately, Jersey, the centre that was controlling Jersey, is offline, but we have... they've all gone offline. Hopefully someone will come online during our stream. Okay, so Easy 52 X-Ray Foxtrot, we are an A320. We've got the Sharklets on this aircraft as well. Cost index of 4, EasyJet standard, and a tailwind of 1 knot. So basically no net wind. Cruising at flight level 270, flight time 55 minutes, and a takeoff weight of 60.6 tons. So there is plenty of space for some extra fuel. We'll probably take a ton or 2 of extra fuel. Let's take, say a round figure, 5.5. We'll take 5.5 tons of fuel, underloaded by 5 tons. So yeah, max shear rate 2.5, so there shouldn't be too much turbulence today. And that's our route. Not really too much to say, except we are off of runway 08 today in Jersey and landing 07, so that's interesting. So 5.5 tons of fuel. We can get the ground crew to start loading that actually, so apply load aircraft GSX. We'll see if they come into life soon. Alright, so let's have a look at the airport metas and stuff. So in Luton it's overcast at 1,500 feet, view at 300 feet. Wind is 3 knots, so the wind we don't have to worry about, although that cloud base means it could potentially be interesting if we try Cat 1 stuff. So we'll see what the weather's actually like when we get there. It could be better than it says, of course. That is a worst case scenario. Although if we get up there and it is that, then we'll potentially have to reconsider and do a Cat 1. So we might have a look at that Cat 1 prior to leaving the ground. Alternate then in Manchester, scattered at 1,400. So it's much better in Manchester. There will be no issues in Manchester, and here in Jersey, of course, we're breaking 1,700 feet, which is absolutely fine. as far as no times go, nothing that we have to worry about here in the sim. GSX has this weird thing going on. It's forgotten how to open the doors of the Phoenix. So, hold on. I do not like seeing that, so, one left, two left, there you go. Yeah, perhaps I need to update GSX, so it works again. Right, okay. Now, what were we doing? Yes, that's correct. Public briefing, no go. Fund information, yeah, that's fine. So we are connected to VATSIM, although I've discussed that there's nothing online, although there is some traffic around here in Jersey. Just looking, we've got company traffic off to the right, and we've got, is that Air France? No, we've got China Airways actually off to the right, which is interesting. Okay, let's go and find the aircraft and then we can complete the briefing once we're in the aircraft. So here we are. So as you can see, off to the left we've got some company stuff, and off to the right we've got China Eastern Airways, which is interesting. Let's get into the flight deck. There you go. Okay, and we can go ahead and immediately set the QNH 1023. Okay. Spoilers, flaps, parking brake, engine mode selectors, thrust levers, radar, predictive wind shear, transponder, landing gear, lights, wipers, fuel pumps are great. Alright, let's go ahead and request our init data. Before we go too much further, once we've loaded in the init stuff, I am going to just turn down the graphics settings a bit, because I've been having lots and lots of issues, so let's do that. Control general options, display mode, graphics, so full screen TAA, yes, that's correct. Render scaling, that's fine. VSync off, DirectX version 11, let's go that, switch. Yeah, so that might improve some stuff. Then we'll go down to flare medium, low. So it should all be fairly low. Let's go to data, rolling cache, data limit on, data limit 5. Delete. Okay, and apply that. You set for the month and your data consumption has this. Right, that's fine. Rolling cache, okay. Hold on a moment. Yeah, that's fine. Rolling cache limit is off. Apply and save. Selected is not valid numeric value. Come on. Okay. Rolling cache file. Are you sure? Okay. Apply and save. Go back and resume. Right, let's see if that has made any difference at all. Well, we'll see once we get into the flight if it's made much of it. It doesn't look like it, but anyway, easy 52 X-ray Fox. And cost index of 4, cruising at 270. Data in Cropo is 34709. Not that it matters because we are below it anyway, so data in flight plan. Departing out of Jersey on 08, and that's the Orist 1 Delta departure. Orist 1 Delta, and then the arrival in Luton is ILS 07 via the Delta 1 November. So we'll find that.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Zagzo. Arrival via Zag 1 Quebec. Insert that data in a flight plan, secondary flight plan, copy the active, and we'll get this value from not SimSmart, Flight Smart or even Airport Echo Golf Juliet, runway 08, noise being 2, alright, and that's the engine out procedure. So at 1800 feet, so it's standard anyway, so we can just put Juliet, where is that? Juliet 0808025. Hold 080 degrees and right turns. Return, and then we'll stay in the hold, and we'll put a new destination, Echo Golf Kilo, somewhere like that, Kilo, because if we go to Gatwick, it is fairly close. They've got a nice long runway, so yeah, that will be fine. Data init flight plan, secondary flight plan, radnav init B. Alright, let's have a look at that then. MCDU menu, FMGC, oh no, ATSU even, AOC menu, and receive messages, load sheet, takeoff, fuel 55, 56, so we want to put 56 / and then it's the Mach 0 fuel weight 32.2. And a CNR we've got of 2.2. Headwind of -1. Fuel panel. Seven minutes of extra, that's fine. Data init flight plan, secondary flight plan, radnav, init B, and performance. And for this we will of course use FlightSmarter. Actually we can send some data over to the McDo. Okay, let's get the meta conditions quickly. So 10234. So 10234. Basically no wind. Runway condition dry. Anti-ice is going to be off. Takeoff weight is going to be 61.3. Takeoff thrust flex will do config 2 as per SOP. Packs off and compute that data. Alright, those are the figures we are using. So performance, config 2, flex 54, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 8, and 1271. Actually, no, 1071, 1071, 1071 as per EasyJet. That is correct. Right, time for a departure briefing, and then we'll talk through the arrival as well. So, weather here in Jersey is fine. There's no need for anti-ice on our departure. It's 1023, so high QNH, high pressure, which is what we want, low temperature, so high performance, nothing we have to worry about. The aircraft is a fully functional Airbus A320 CFM56s, and the sharklets are on our aircraft today. No terms, nothing that we have to worry about in the sim, and threats to be aware of. Well, the main one here in Jersey is the short runway. However, performance is fine today. Regulated takeoff weight we have got of 70.3 tons, and we are below that, so that's fine. Stop margin is 48 meters, so we have got a margin, and should something happen during the departure above 400 feet, we can just push to level off and activate the secondary flight plan, which will take us out straight ahead 25 miles, and we'll enter a right-hand hold. Then we'll discuss what to do. We'll either continue up to Luton or plan an approach into Gatwick. Okay, I think that's fairly good. So let's have a look at the arrival now, because that's also going to come around pretty quickly. So, and we've not talked too much through the charts, so just hold on a moment. Yeah, okay. There you go. And, oh no, hold on. Echo Golf, Juliet, return. Charts, airport. We are parked today, I think, on stand 4. I'm pretty sure we're on stand 4. It's one of these ones. So 08 departure, we'll push back facing west on Alpha, taxi via Alpha Bravo, holding point Bravo 1, and a full length departure on 08. No hotspots on our taxi, so that's great. Now for our arrival into Luton airport, we are landing on runway 07, so we'll hope to get off at Alpha. Hopefully we can manage that. Taxi in, and we'll park on stand 5 in Luton. The actual star that we are on is going to be Oris. No, it's not. That's our departure, sorry. Telton 1 November. So, where's Teltu? Sorry, not Telton. Teltu 1 November. And that is going to be flying into... Where are we flying into? Zagzo, I think. Yeah, into Zagzo, and then it will be a Zagzo transition and an ILS. Runway 07, platform altitude 3,000 feet. Great, let's get underway. Aircraft is loaded. Doors should be closed if GSX has managed to. Hold on, let's check that. Yeah. Perfect. Insert, get the beacon light on. No thanks, actually. We do not need de-icing. Jersey traffic, easy, 5-2 X-ray Foxtrot at stand 4, shortly pushing back and facing west on Alpha. Jersey. Right, that was transmitted on Unicom, so that's fine. Auto transponder.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Oh, and we never had this on, did we?
Locking gear.
Come on. What's JSX playing at? Continue pushback. Warning, do you request no?
Due to icing conditions, please
Nose, right tail left. There we go.
brake car set brakes, please.
Parking brake released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by starting engines until push is completed and brakes are set.
Seatbelt signs on.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic and cross check.
Hold on. Just check. No, yeah, that's good. And initial climb is going to be Echo Golf Juliet return SIDS charts airport SIDS armor SIDS 08 5,000 feet, and it's a Jersey pushback, a rubbish pushback in other words. Oh my gosh.
Please set parking brake.
Oh. We won't look outside, we don't want to ruin the immersion. Parking brakes up. Ignition start. Starting engine number 1.
Special welcome to our EasyJet Plus cardholders. If you would like to know more about this service,
fuel stock number 2. Is the tug disconnecting? Or are they? Yeah, they are.
Unlocking the nose gear.
Fuel pump's on. Okay then. Cockpit preparation, gear pins and covers removed. Fuel quantity is 5,460 kilograms. Check and balance seatbelt signs on. It is 3 nav green barrier for clean H1023 set 3 times. Before start checklist, parking brake set, takeoff speeds and thrust tab when confirmed. Windows closed, beacon light is on. After start checklist, anti-ice not required. Ecam status checked. Pitch and rudder trim are the only 2 things. Right, engine mode selected back to normal on the ground spoilers. What's the other stuff for you? Maximum auto brake, taxi lights, APU, and check for lights on the overhead. Perfect. Pitch trim then, that needs to be 30.6. Pitch trim 30.6, rudder trim neutral after start checklist complete. Alright, flap setting config 2. Flaps travelling, great. So, Klein nav blue 1 FD2 5,000 feet blue, flap setting config 2, and flight controls full left and the roll spoilers full right, and the roll spoilers neutral. Full up, full down, neutral, rudder full left, rudder full right, rudder neutral, flight controls are full and free. So, flight controls, full free and correct movement, flap setting config 2 checked, radar unpredictable wind shear on and auto. Engine mode selected, normal, Ecam memo and cabin are the only 2 things, so that's great. Jersey traffic, easy 52 X-ray Foxtrot taxiing via Alpha and Bravo, full length runway 07 Jersey. Alright, parking brake released. Ecam memo, takeoff no blue cabin and secured taxi checklist complete. And Bravo. Jersey traffic, easy 5-2 X-ray Foxtrot, holding at Bravo, now lining up runway 08. Jersey. Right, lineup checklist confirm, full length runway 08 TCAS, TARA, PAX 1 and 2. Oh, this right mouse button is crazy. Lights on and ECAM memo takeoff, no blue. Oh, why is this mouse button so crazy? There we go. Alright, takeoff checklist complete. Or lineup checklist, should I say. And we'll hold it on the toe brakes for this departure, even though we shouldn't really have to. Alright. Take off. Start the chronos at 50%. Half side stick forward. EGT stable brakes released. And set takeoff thrust. Man flex 54 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Thrust set. 100 knots. V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Nav. Okay, lever climb. Thrust climb. SRS. Why is that? I specifically checked that that wasn't gonna happen. That's odd. I checked those figures. Climb anyway. Not too happy about that. Maybe I missed something when I was checking them. Anyway, autopilot. 1 and F speed flaps 1, speeds checked flaps 1. And we'll go into the cabin in a moment, and S speed flaps up, speeds checked flaps up. The performance of this computer is really struggling. Master Caution Pack 1 can come on. Get the nose wheel lights off. Spoilers disarmed. Pack 2. Open climb up to 3270. Thrust climb, open climb, 270, 270 blue. And 10, yet passed the constraint, okay. As soon as we reach the top of climb, we'll be going through the arrival briefing. That's 10,000 feet. Okay, we've got a constraint there, which we'll adhere to, obviously. And as for the SOP, we do need to put in 0. Right, seatbelt signs can come off. I didn't see any reason to keep them on. Landing lights off. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Could do that. So what's that? 34. 34.07 unreliable airspeed, pitch discrepancy, unreliable IR fault. Failed. Alright, so we are just going to have a look at something quickly. Just wait a moment though, before we do it. Okay, so the aircraft is pitching up high. This is not normal, and the speed is still increasing. This is not normal. So, first step then, indicated airspeed is unreliable. Get up the QRH, please. Faulty ADRs. Right, we now need to establish which one is faulty. So, standby is 235, FOs is 235, so we can conclude that the captain's is inaccurate. Faulty ADR off. So, faulty ADR off. Cancel master Gordon, push the level off. Remaining air data, confirm we have still got reliable sources of airspeed. We are engaging autopilot 2, which will run off of ADR 2. When above flight level 250, which, and what we can do, ECAM actions, we can do air data switching, captain on 2, so we'll put, hold on, let's just get this properly. So we need the captains on 3. No, which one do we need? Switching. Adair switching. Air data. No, hold on. Air data. We have got our air data back on the captain's side, and we can confirm that that is correct by a comparison. Off. So 250, that's fine. Okay, we have got our data back. Perfect. So that is that little situation sorted. Autopilot off, I have the controls. I'm following the flight directives. Now, I think my rudder may have knocked that out, because I definitely didn't apply a failure, so let's re-engage that. Oh, okay, another ECAM action has popped up. Let's have a look at this. So, it is saying ILS 1 and 2 fault. Well, that's just fantastic, because the cloud base in Luton is low. So in that case, we'll have a quick look, see if we can find any QRH actions. ATC and exponder need to go to system 2. That's the first ECAM action. So we've got that clear, which means we cannot do a Cat 2 or 3 ILS. So we are limited to Cat 1. So yeah, let's do that. So we'll just that, and we've also got a glide slope antenna failure, so we are now limited to a VOR approach into Luton. So we'll clear those actions out. So in that case, we now have to think fully through what we're going to do in Luton. So we'll go on to charts and Echo Golf Golf Whiskey, charts and approaches. So the minimum for the localizer is 920. And the weather in Luton is scattered at 300, broken at 800, and the minimum is 920. So at this point, we have to think, well, do we have enough fuel? So we've got 4.3 tons. We are predicted to land at 3.6 tons. Alternate is 2.2. So we've got 1.4 tons of fuel to play with. So we do have, hold on. Final reserve though 3.2. No, we've got 0.4 tons to play with, so we can afford one go around and then we immediately would have to divert. Right, okay, so we've also got no crew air temperature or saturated air temperature, so let's put that to there. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. No. How do we... okay, so because we don't have any way of verifying the temperatures, we do need anti-ice on. And ideally, we want to get into Luton as fast as possible, so we are deviating from the flight plan. Insert. Okay, 57, so we'll go down to 11,000 feet. Full heading 010. Fix info, Echo Golf Golf Whiskey, runway 07, 9 miles. Perfect. So let's do a approach briefing. The weather in Luton is not great for us. We do not have an ILS. So weather in Luton, there is basically no wind, although the cloud base is very, very low. Aircraft is not that great actually for this condition. The aircraft is flying absolutely perfectly, nothing that will avoid the safety of the flight as such. However, we do not have ILS capability in any way, and combined with the low cloud base in Luton, it's a potential threat. However, we do have enough fuel to make a safe diversion. Let's get the performance figures done. So performance, and 07 apply meter, and get the landing weight. So gross weight, so we'll just put 60 as the landing weight. Nice round figure, and probably quite conservative as well. Medium auto brake, and we'll go config 3 actually. Yeah. So config 3, push button selected. That's great. Okay, and performance then. Performance. QNH 1023. Temperature is 4 degrees on the ground, and we've got wind of 180 at 3. Perfect. Minimum then is going to be 920 feet. Barrow. And config 3. Perfect. Platform altitude is 3,000 feet. We need to manage the energy of the aircraft, so we'll just increase that speed a tiny bit to 290. Get the aircraft descending. Alright, we've got traffic off to the left of us now. So, let me just find out which traffic that is. See if it will affect us. No, it's going in the other direction. And it's climbing, so he should be fine. Should just be passing over there somewhere if we can see him. Anyway, he's not going to affect our flight at all. So, that's fine. We are 49 miles now, so 1836, 4456. Okay. So I've not actually said how I'm planning to fly the approach, have I? So will be a VOR approach, obviously, because we have lost the ILS. So no, it will be localizer. Sorry, approach. Oh shoot, no, it won't be. Back localizer 07. Insert. Right. Which is still a 3-degree descent. Turn right to 020. Turn right to 030. No, 025. There we go. reduce speed in a moment to 245 and activate the approach phase. We are definitely in London airspace. It's very, very busy. That approach into Heathrow in particular. Got traffic up ahead, we've got traffic. So both of these are visual. This traffic is above us.
5 miles, final 09 left, Heathrow traffic.
$11,000 and I did manage it, didn't I? Yeah. Manage speed. Point 5, point 4, point 3, point 2, point 1, 25 miles.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 1311, turning right to intercept localizer 09 left.
So the approach is standard 3 degrees. We'll fly in track FPA mode just to give a bit more of a challenge.
So 1 Papa Yankee Heathrow traffic, we are established on the LS09 on the left, Heathrow traffic.
Put some spoilers
Heathrow
up.
traffic, Shell 1435, vacated 09 left, Heathrow traffic.
220 knots. Spoilers away.
Speedbird 1311, Heathrow traffic, established on localizer 09 left. Turkish Chicago 1 Papa Yankee, we are
15 miles to go to the
final runway
localizer.
09er left.
Transition altitude is 6,000, so we'll be going to local pressure soon. Glide slope is inoperative. There we go. Standard pressure 1023. Oh, what's that? Oh. Autopilot 1 engaged. So yeah, glide slope is inaccurate. Although theoretically we should get the localizer.
Speedbird 1311 Heathrow traffic 3 miles final runway 09 left. Heathrow traffic Chicago 1 Papa Yankee vacated Alpha 6 runway 09 left. Contacting ground now, bye bye.
Alright, let's set to VS 600, flaps 1, speed to check, flaps 1, manage speed, okay, landing lights can come on, and because we're single crew, nose wheel lights can come on. Spoilers on, they are, and approach checklist. We do also need to get up the replay tool. And landing rate monitor.
Traffic 2 days off and go depart 09 right.
And we definitely want to stabilize this approach. Okay, so what we want to do is come left. Which may seem counterintuitive, except we want as much chance to get this correct as possible. Now, I've just noticed we do not have a DME, so let me try and change this. Navigation, Windows, plot. Glide slope is locked. There we go, that's correct. Localizer, hold. Lock star. Track FPA. Flaps 2, speeds check, flaps 2. Okay, so here we go. It is still a localizer only approach. Luton traffic easy 52 X-ray Foxtrot performing localizer only approach runway 07 currently at 11 DME Luton. Alright, so at 7.8 DME we pull 3 degrees down. Right, 1 mile to go. Half mile. Naught 0.2 miles. 0.1 and pull. So speed FPA minus 3 degrees localizer. Down we go. Alright, so 7.6, we're at 3,000. We were 7 miles, 2810. We're a bit low, so we're just gonna pull up by 2.
We're trying to cross now runway 09 right. Is there any traffic?
6 miles, we need to be at 2490. Landing gear down. Signs should have gone on a while ago.
Right,
So 6
6
miles, 2490, yeah. Still a tiny bit low. 5 miles, 2170. Ooh. 5 miles, 2170, check, that's pretty much perfect, so we'll put it back down on 3 degrees. Landing checklist, decam memo, landing nobly cam scored. 2 miles is the final check. Oh no, 920, minimum 920, yeah. Why did that escape us? Okay, we can see the runway. Engine 2 fire, how's... Right. Thrust lever, engine number 2, idle. I did not do this. Engine master switch, off. Engine number 2, push button, push. Agent 1 after 8 seconds, dispatch. 1. Agent 1, dispatch. Oh my gosh, why on earth did this happen? ATC notify. Autopilot off, I have control, we are landing, it is safer in this situation to land. Engine mode selected to ignition. As the captain, I'm taking a bit of discretion in landing this. TCAS mode selected to only, which is fine. Cancel mathematical. Alright. We will evacuate the aircraft on the runway.
300.
Aw, we need to get it on the ground.
40.
You can shut the sail on like you can.
Ooh! That was the, correct, yeah. Oh, we cannot go around. Yeah, okay. Spoilers, reverse screen. And decel. Thrust levers idle. When aircraft is stopped. Okay. Okay, aircraft has stopped. Parking brake on. Cabin crew alert. Agent number 2, dispatch. Oh no, hold on. Agent number 2, dispatch. ATC notify cabin crew alert. Emergency evacuation procedure initialized. So that would be engines off, fuel pumps off. Right. And I think I'll leave the stream there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next live stream very, very soon. Thanks very much, everyone. Goodbye.